Hello dear learners. Today we are going to discuss about a case study on Y2K problem. Everybody might be wondering what this Y2K means with just letters and numerals. This was a problem which started 20 years back and it was solved by software professionals. We will see what is the reason for this Y2K and how it has been solved by the professionals. So, Y2K problem is normally called as Millennium bug or Y2K bug, and there were so many studies which started from 1990 and it lasted till 2000 till this bug was solved. There were many books written, there were many articles, many comics, even there were some comments on this issues saying that the whole computer world will come to an end because of this Y2K issue. But it was not the case actually. It was an issue which originated from the year 2000, but it was found long back. What is Y2K? Y2K means year 2000. So Y means year, 2 and K denotes 1000. So before 1990s, for the past 50 years, people were using 2 digits for the year, mentioning the year, such as 1998 will be mentioned as just 98. They have done this, the programmers have done this mainly to save the memory. So the computer was not able to recognize 98 as 1998 or it is 2098. So what the issue started when the year 2000 was nearing. So people found that whether 00 will be interpreted as 2000 or 1900. So that was the issue which started with Y2K. So there was such a chaos that all computers will identify the year 00 as 1900. So all date calculations misinterpreted as 2000 2000 will be misinterpreted as 1900. So deadlines which has been set will be resulted in wrong values. Birth certificates of people getting birth in 2000 will be misinterpreted as 1900. All cards such as debit cards, credit cards will have a wrong deadline. So these were so many issues. Even some devices with date as their parameter will suffer issues because of this Y2K problem. So this should be solved somehow. So what are the reasons for this Y2K issue? So that should be thought of by every software professional. So this is the crucial problem of the last century concerned with software professionals. The main reason behind this issue is simply ignorance. So the software engineers they were ignorant about using the number of digits for the year. They simply used 2 digits. They did not realize what will happen at the end of a millennium or a start of a millennium, where there will be issue with the previous millennium and the current millennium year. So such as 2000 as 1900, something like that. So the ignorance is the main issue. With the same ignorance, they have designed the softwares, used the softwares for the whole millennium year. But what happened is even testing has not been done. Test cases have not been done for testing at the boundaries such as 2000 or 2100, something like that. So even test cases have not been carried out promptly. That is the reason behind failure of the whole system when the new millennium of 2000 started. So this will end up in so many issues. So people thought, what will be the solution for this Y2K issue? So maintenance engineers were working on it, and at last the bug has come to an end by means of converting this 2-digit date into a 4-digit numeral. So but simply we could say it as in a single sentence, converting a 2-digit into a 4-digit, but it took so much of years and money on solving this issue. So adaptive maintenance, where customer will be affected at some predictable point in the future, is identified by the maintenance engineer and solved. Preventive maintenance is locating the errors previously and re-engineering the process, such as data restructuring or code restructuring, and solving the issues. So because of performing these 2 activities, it has been solved. But what is the bill? The bill of Y2K was huge. It was around 100 billion US dollars to 20 years back. Think of the cost now. So making a simple 2-digit errors by software programmers have caused so much, and this is a catastrophic effect on the modern history of software professionals. So because the issue is ignorance and the other issue is test cases were not done, but all those things have been solved by professionals of countries throughout the globe. So but this Y2K is a boom to Indian economy. How it has become a boom? So because USA looked for so much of workforce, but India tapped the opportunity, and the Indian nationals, the government has sent highly qualified engineers to work on these Y2K issues at a low cost. So that's why USA utilized the services of Indians, and they have given so much of respect to the qualification of our engineers. Hence Infosys, TCS sort of Indian companies have gained their strength. Many IT industries have developed. Even GDP has increased to 7.7% from around 1.2% because of this Y2K issues. Which is, so what could we say, since Y2K is an issue to all other nations, but it has become a boom to India. So I conclude by saying that every failure will be an opportunity. I take this opportunity to thank everyone who have listened to my lecture on this Y2K case study, reason, and how it has been solved by our computer professionals. Thank you once again.